Hello everyone. Today we delve into Height Value Man 10 Commandment. Managing uncomfortable situations has taught me a lot about human behavior over the years. Have you ever pondered why certain men so quickly demand respect? Their actions hold the key to the mystery. Before forming opinions or inferences about the kind of person you are, people don't need to know a lot about you. Why not use this to your advantage by subtly altering your daily behavior, which will enhance how others see you in the end? This video covers 10 actions that demand respect for a high-value man like yourself. First, let's talk about emotional regulation. Although it is a difficult undertaking, it is the foundation of a high-value man. Understanding, regulating, and appropriately reacting to emotions rather than repressing them is the goal of emotional regulation. You lose respect if you respond angrily too quickly. Staying away from this is feeding the gap. Individuals who are reactive leave no room at all between stimuli that trigger their emotions and their emotional reactions. Non-reactive people are highly respected because they have created spaces in themselves that are sufficiently large to let go of internal stress. They are capable of handling difficulties without losing their emotional balance and maturity. This type of control is a respect-attracting quality that shines like a light of dependability. A man is a master of his surroundings when he controls his emotions. And now for our second behavior, the ability to avoid being present. Give up being available all the time. Now let's explore this idea. You know, being really accessible can frequently be interpreted as a sign of weakness or desperation. "I have nothing better to do," it yells. It's as if you're always available for anyone to read, like an open book. Is it the type of narrative you wish to tell, though? Consider the contrary now. Being unavailable at all times, isn't that intriguing? It makes people curious. The impression of high value is based on a feeling of scarcity. It engenders a sense of mystery, and respect is made stronger by mystery. It keeps viewers on the edge of their seats waiting for the next installment, much like a novel that is issued chapter by chapter. When you are occasionally unavailable, it demonstrates that you value your time, and others begin to feel the same way. It demonstrates your commitments and priorities, and your refusal to sacrifice them for anything or anyone. Recall that scarcity is the source of value. Be the gem, not the rock. The grace of silence comes next, or to put it another way, speak less. I used to be ashamed of how little I talked in class. The main reason for this was my shyness, which still makes it difficult for me to express myself. But it's okay, because speaking less can demonstrate confidence and a sense of comfort in your own skin if you're also laid back and have a calm manner. It's an art, a talent that yields great benefits but requires time and effort. You project a sense of mystery and fascination about yourself when you choose to say less. You turn into a canvas on which people can draw and express their ideas, sentiments and thoughts. You allow them to share their world with you and to express themselves. However, there's more to talking less than just building suspense. It's all about encouraging closer ties. When you listen more than you talk, you convey to others that you respect and are engaged in what they have to say. More meaningful talks and eventually more meaningful relationships may result from this. Recall that quiet does not imply hiding or withholding. It's about exercising discernment and making intelligent word choices. Quality matters more than quantity. Ultimately, it's about making every word matter rather than remaining mute. To our fourth behavior, which is recognizing and enforcing boundaries. The invisible lines that delineate your comfort zone and personal space are known as boundaries. They stand as your stronghold, defending your integrity and sense of self-worth. Establishing boundaries is effectively saying to the world, "This is who I am, this is what I stand for, and this is what I will not tolerate." People pleasers don't have many limits. They think that gaining the approval of others makes them feel more valuable, which is why they feel down when they go to bed. Boundaries are evident in your choices, behaviors, and how you tolerate treatment from others. When you know your boundaries and assert them, you radiate a sense of self-assuredness, a quiet confidence that is highly respected. You see, a high-value man is unrepentant in upholding his limits because he knows they are a reflection of his self-respect. The world treats you with respect when you uphold your boundaries. Let's now discuss the outside, which includes your appearance and sense of style. The importance of grooming and wearing nice clothes cannot be understated. Presenting oneself in the best possible light is more important than being conceited or superficial. Whether we like it or not, first impressions count in this world, and they frequently depend on how we look. A properly attired and groomed man attracts attention. Donating the priciest brands isn't the only thing we mean when discussing dressing nicely. It all comes down to knowing what fits you, being aware of your body and confidently wearing it. The essential components of grooming are neatness and cleanliness. Simple things like a clean, well-groomed beard or shaved face, clean clothes and fresh breath can profoundly impact. It is greatly valued when a man appreciates himself enough to care for his looks, my dear viewers. I'm only here to remind you, but I'm sure you already know this. Sixth, unexpected compliment. People who are too kind are easily found. While most people make a valiant effort to impress, you go above and beyond. Your remarks are uncommon, unexpected, well-targeted and sincere. You are unique because of this. Everyone knows that a well-placed compliment can make even the most reticent people feel good. When you tell someone something amazing about themselves that they have never heard before, just think of the impact your words will have. It's about recognizing the special traits and abilities of other people, not about flattering them just for the sake of flattery. Now, this doesn't mean you should start throwing compliments around like confetti. The key here is the unexpectedness and sincerity. If you're always complimenting, your words may lose their impact. But when you take the time to notice and articulate someone's unique contribution or quality, it can be a powerful tool in building respect. Speaking slowly, the art of it, number 7. Another essential weapon in the high-value man's toolbox is the ability to speak a little more slowly. The person who speaks gradually commands attention in our fast-paced environment. You might subtly convey that what you have to say is worth listening to and worth waiting for by speaking more slowly. It conveys assurance, composure, and authority. Consider it. You could have a tendency to talk hastily and hurriedly when you're anxious or unsure. However, you take your time when you're confident. You give your words the weight they deserve by letting them take up the entire space. Speaking slowly gives your audience more time to take in and consider what you're saying. It allows people to interact with your words genuinely, building mutual respect and a stronger bond. 8. Take it easy and go slowly. If you move quickly and fidget, you come across as nervous, like a restless animal in the spotlight. You can encourage serenity and mental clarity by reducing your speed a little. This cycle is beneficial. You can demonstrate that you're in control, have time, and proceed at your own pace by not running around like a headless chicken. Simply taking this action can alter your perception of yourself and others. 9. Hold people's eyes. Holding someone's stare, especially for a little while longer than you might feel comfortable, says more about your confidence and interest in them than anything else can. This will be noticeable in a distracted world when everyone is glued to their phones, the adult equivalent of a baby's dummy, and avoiding eye contact with one another. 10. Attempting to win over everyone. Many of us discovered that pleasing people, particularly our parents, would lead to incentives and positive perceptions as young people. However, attempting to win over everyone isn't a wise life strategy. All it does is erode your authenticity and cause others to stop respecting you. Instead, concentrate on being beneficial when it makes sense. Furthermore, let's face it, when you're extremely polite to everyone, you don't believe what you say, do you? We are already familiar with the terrain of behaviors that demand respect. It's time to start applying these skills to your life right now. Respect is something you have to earn. So go ahead and earn yours now. Keep in mind that respect is a journey rather than a goal. See the difference when you begin implementing these habits into your life. One step is all it takes to travel 1,000 miles. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful videos. Stay safe, stay connected. Thanks for watching.